Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you guys are here. For today's video, we did a super fun, festive 4th of July look. And yeah, it's really easy. And if you guys want to see how I created this look, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so for this look, we are going to be using the Dare to Create palette from Morphe. And we are going to start off by using a Morphe E23 brush, this brush right here. And we are going to use a transition color, and we are going to use the color Canvas. And it's like a nude color. So we are going to do the tape trick today, and so we're just going to take some Scotch tape. Oh my gosh, how ghetto, look at my hand. That's from work. And put it on our hand like this to make it less sticky, and then we're just going to create a really sharp edge right here on our eye. So you can just do that. And now we're going to do that to the other eye as well. And then we're going to go in with some firecracker red. Okay, so to start the look off, we're going to be using the Urban Decay Electric palette, and we are going to use the shade Slow Burn. It's this red one right here. And we are going to take that and put it on our eye with a Morphe Y18 brush. We are going to just put that all over our crease. So starting from the outside here and then running it all across our crease, just like this. And this is just like a really quick 4th of July look that you can do and feel festive no matter where you're going. If you're going to go see fireworks or to a barbecue or wherever your 4th of July plans are, this look is really easy. So now we're gonna go in with that Morphe Dare to Create palette. And for this palette, we are going to be using the shade Snatched. I've used this shade before in some of my other, like, my Rudolph look, and I loved how bright and red it was, and it gave, like, a really, really pretty, like, sheen to it. So I really liked it. So we're gonna go in with my finger to apply this all over our lid. Okay, so we're using a few different palettes, but now I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty palette. And this is kind of like a topper, like if you want your eye to be like glittery, because there's only glittery shades in here. But I'm gonna go in with this, like, I think it's the whitest shade that they have, and I'm just gonna put a little bit on a brush, and I'm gonna use a Morphe E17 brush, and it's just gonna add like a pop of glitter to the eye. Like more glitter to make it look more sparkly, like so. You can see that, how it just made it look more shiny and shiny, shimmering, splendid. So once you put that glitter on top of the red, then you can just pull these little suckers off, and you can see how sharp that edge is. And now we're gonna just follow that line for eyeliner. Alright guys, so now it's time for eyeliner, and I'm gonna be using my favorite eyeliner, this NYX Matte Liquid Liner. As you guys know, it's my favorite. Alright guys, so I'm going to clean up my wings just a little bit, just to sharpen them up a little, and I'm going to use this MAC Soft Orchid, what is it called? Paint pot. And yeah, I'm just going to clean up this wing over here. So now we are going to go over the black eyeliner with this NYX crystal glitter, and it is in silver. So I brought the mirror a little closer to me so you guys can see it, but we're just going to go on top of the black liner and add this glitter. Alright guys, so this is what you should have on your eyes so far. I just added the glitter on top of the liner, and then now we're going to add stars, of course, for 4th of July. These are the little stars I'm going to add. They're just silver, and I'm going to put them like starting from the wing and then just kind of go up there, and you'll see. And I'm just using the NYX glitter glue, and I'm just going to apply a little bit of that on my hand and then make some little dots here. So 1, 2, I guess we can do 4. 4. So 4 stars, just like that. Alright, so I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the top of the eye. Now we're going to move on to our bottom lash line, and we're going to use 2 blues. So one blue from the Dare to Create palette, and then the other blue from the the Urban Decay Electric palette. And the one that we're going to dip into in this one is this one here. It's a really, really, really bright blue. It's called Chaos. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of that on my lower lash line here. And I'm getting like really, really close to my lash line, and I'm using this small, precise brush from e.l.f. Alright, and then now in the Dare to Create palette, there's a shade called, what is this called? Dare Me? Dare Me. Just kidding. It's like a shimmery color, so we're gonna just add that over this one. Give it some shimmer. We are going to blend this out. So now we can blend it out using, I'm just gonna use this small tiny brush. This is a Morphe brush. It's really, really small, but I'm just gonna blend out the blue on my lower lash line. Okay, so now that the lower lash is done, I'm going to add some mascara to my lashes. Alright, so now that we have mascara on, we're going to apply our false lashes, and we are going to be using these, they're the what's wrong with me? These are the Blowout Lash by Kiss, and they're these ones here, and they are the Pixie 02 lashes. So I am just going to trim those a little bit and then apply them to my eye. While I'm waiting for this lash to dry though, what are y'all's plans for 4th of July? Like, do you guys always do the same thing, or do you guys try to change it up every year? Because I have no plans for 4th of July yet. And usually, like back when I lived in Arizona, we could see the fireworks from our town, like where my grandma lived, because she lives like on top of a hill. And you know, back then I was like, oh my gosh, this is so lame. But now thinking about it, it's like, it was really, really, really pretty. And yeah, I kind of miss it. And here in Houston, because it's so like big, there's certain areas that people can't like throw fireworks, or you have to go somewhere where it's like super, super crowded and there's 1,000,001 people there in order to see like a good fireworks show. So yeah. But if you live in Houston and you have some suggestions, then let me know. Alright guys, so these should be the eyes. I'm not quite done yet because we need to go and highlight our inner corners and all that fun stuff that just makes the look pop. So, for that, we're going to go back into the Urban Decay Electric palette and we're going to take that first shade called Revolt. And it's this one here, so it's like a really, really like silver, you know. Okay, so I started adding Revolt to my inner corner, but I wanted to use a different brush. So I'm going to use a Y20 brush and take that silver shade Revolt and put that right on our inner corner. And I want it to be kind of a little bit more like white. So I'm gonna go in with another highlighter. And we're gonna use this palette on our cheeks, but it's the Babe in Paradise palette. And I'm gonna take this first one here, the whitest one, and put my brush in there and just add a little bit there, just to make it a little bit brighter. And then same thing, I'm gonna put some of this on our eyebrow and just go right underneath where those stars are. And same thing over here. Alright, and so now I'm gonna go in with a Morphe M438 brush, and I'm going to take this shade here called Chihu and Baby Girl. That's these two shades. So it's this one here. It's like a pinky one, and then I'm gonna take that white one that we originally used. So I'm gonna take those two and mix them together and use that as our highlighter. I do want to add some black eyeliner into my waterline, so I'm just taking my creamy eyeliner, Cine Color black pencil here, and I'm going to put a little bit of that in my waterline. So for our lips, we are going to go in with a red lip, obviously. And we are going to be using the Patrick Star color in the shade Patrick Woo. And I'm going to be using this red lip pencil called Kiss Me Quick from MAC. Alright everyone, well that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, I appreciate every single one of you guys for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye everybody.